The next day, I went to Paulie's like we arranged.
So what, Tom? What's with the sudden change of heart? I didn't think you wanted to do it.
That was when I still thought that Salieri wasn't using us. Now I know that he is.
Well, you're certainly right there. So would you do the bank?
What about Sam?
Hey, you heard him. He's worried about what might happen and the Don coming after us. So if you want to do it, it's just you and me. What do you have to say?
First, I'd like to see this bank. Then I'll listen to your plan.
Fine. We can go and look at it right now.
Okay, let's go.
Follow me. We'll take the train. It ain't far. So how's everything going?
Aside from the last few jobs, pretty boring. Of course, my kid keeps things interesting.
You know, I actually envy you. I gotta find a dame and stop making babies. When I look at my life, I don't seem to be doing much. Hang out, go to parties. I'm getting pretty bored with it. The problem is, I don't know how to do anything else.
I think most people would like to change.
Everybody imagines the adventures and dough they see in movies. There's nothing about the boring deal making. I'm always having to negotiate deals with people, and I can't make notes of anything because of the cops. So I have to remember all of it. I ain't 20 no more, and I'm starting to forget. Sometimes I don't know who promised me what, or who I let what, and as a result, someone always messes with me, and I lose out on the dough. It just pisses me off.
Well, we still have the excitement.
Oh, that's the worst. Nothing happens for 6 months. You start to get lazy, and suddenly, boom, some action. Don't think I ain't worried something might happen to us.
So what are we supposed to do?
This will be our last big job. It'll be enough to get me a pizzeria someplace. You know, something.
Oh, really?
Good day.
Yes, please? I'd like to take out $5.
We'll start here in the hall.
Is?
We'll run in here and shout that it's a raid.
Comini.
Those two guards will probably just give up. If they want to play heroes, we'll liquidate them. As soon as they're out of the way, we gotta get the keys to the safe. We'll have to find out where they are.
What's that supposed to mean? That's
I think
it.
they'll
I'm
talk
through
with
with
the guns
this
at their
bank.
heads.
I can't disagree
You go
with
through
there,
that door
sir.
behind the counter after you get the key.
Go to hell!
The door leads to a corridor. On the right is a staircase down to the safe, and upstairs to the office. If you have the keys, go straight to the safe. Otherwise, you'd have to get them somewhere upstairs. Downstairs, there will probably be more security guards. You'll have to deal with them alone while they keep everything in check upstairs. Downstairs, there's a large safe, which you got on lock. Then you just gotta get the dough and get out. That's everything.
Okay.
Let's go. You better get out of here.
Madam,
Hello. I'd like to open an account.
and your name is?
Catherine Wood.
Park in Hoboken. You know,
Will your
restaurant,
first
dance hall, picture house. I want to give the people
goodbye.
who live there the chance to enjoy themselves. The last picture house closed
Bank is
down.
I still
connected
got
to
some
the home
work to do.
security system. But even with radio, cars can't get here for 5 minutes. That means we'll have 5 minutes from the time we get in to do everything and then disappear. Gonna need some wheels. It's stupid to get a car from Ralphie, because he'll tell Salieri. You'll have to get a good fast set of wheels, Tommy. For you, that shouldn't be a problem.
No, it shouldn't. I think Lucas would know of something.
Okay, try to get something fast. We'll need it. I'm guessing they won't just let us leave. Even if we get out of the bank in time, we could still meet the cops in the city.
And how do you want to deal with them?
We'll head to an abandoned joint right in Hoboken. It has Palmero Club written on the wall.
Great.
There's still a little problem with guns. I have my own stuff, but you don't.
I'll do that now. I'll get some weapons, then the car, then I'll stop by your place.
Yeah, pull in front of the building and honk your horn. The janitor's always locking the door. I'll come down and we'll go. I'll see you later.
do you want?
Paulie sent me.
Oh, come in.
Okay. Son, what brings you here?
Paulie sent me. We need some weapons.
Right. Paulie. Yeah, I know him. At least I think I know him. That short, moody guy, right?
You could say that.
Still working for Salieri?
Yeah.
Well, give that old goomba my regards.
Sure, anyway, the weapons. That should be everything.
Great. I won't keep you from your work, son. Now you say hello to Paulie for me, huh?
Sure, thanks. Hey, Luca, I need a powerful car, and fast.
Wow! Hey, I was just about to call you. I also need a quick favor, and a car I have for you is definitely worth it.
What do you need?
I promised to bring some guy a delivery, and I can't get out of the shop today. Hey, could you take it to him?
Okay, I ain't done no deliveries yet, sure.
Now make sure nothing happens to the guy before you give it to him. He's passing it on to someone else, and if something happens to him, the whole deal's ruined.
And is something likely to happen?
Well, you know, you never can tell.
Where do I find this guy?
On the plot under the Hoiston Bridge crossing the downtown. His name's Dick. Before you give it to him, make sure you ain't followed. Here it is.
Dick?
Dick. My name's Big Dick.
Sure. I got this package from Luca, Dick.
Great. Anyone tell you?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah? Then who are those guys?
Shit!
So? Show them what you got.
You too, Big Dick.
Get a piece. You douchebags. soft as you look.
You neither.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Enjoy yourself.
Okay, fine. Send my regards to Lucas.
You son of a bitch! I'll cut my name in your face!
Jesus, Lucas. That was a close one.
And what happened?
As soon as I got there, some hoods wanted to beat on us.
Is Dick all right? Did you give him the package?
Yeah, no problem. We took care of them together. And then he took off someplace.
Oh, thank God. Oh, you don't know how grateful I am. I have a real beauty for you now. It's an American car from a German manufacturer. It's the best around these days.
Well, it was certainly worth the risk. Where can I find it?
Yesterday I overheard a customer. Today, around this time, he's usually driving from Oakwood Junior High School to a meeting somewhere on Central Island. Then, follow him in where he parks, you simply take the car. Now, the locks will be your only problem. But I know you'll manage him no trouble.
Thanks, Lucas. Can't wait. Hey, that yellow Peter's a little nuts.
He's an old loony, but his stuff's good.
Why they going yellow?
You see his teeth? They're the yellowest in town. And they also stink the most.
Right.
Here it is, stop, Tom. Here we are. Okay, let's go in. Okay, everybody. This is a heist. Get down on the floor, nothing will happen to you. I said on the floor! Everybody! Dip.
Leave me alone, please.
Now you bastard! Okay, I like it. Nice and cool. Everything will be hunky-dory.
Oh, please don't kill me.
I want the keys to the safe and make it quick. Where are they?
Sir, the keys to the grating are here, but only the manager has keys to the safe.
Let me live.
What? Where can I find the manager?
He's upstairs, in his office.
Okay. Find the keys and get the dough fast, man.
Have mercy, don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. No, please, have mercy, don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. Leave me alone, please. So here you are. Leave me alone, please. Oh, please, have mercy, don't kill me. No, please, have mercy, don't kill me.
The keys to the safe.
They're there in the cupboard.
Leave me alone,
Just don't
please.
kill me.
So
I have a
here you are.
family.
No, please, have mercy, don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. I got a wife and kids. Don't do it. I got a wife and kids. Don't do it. Please,
Stop screaming!
No, please.
Stop right now!
Kill me. No, please, have mercy. Don't kill me. Oh, please don't kill me. Have mercy. Don't kill me.
Stop screaming! Stop right now!
Just let me live.
Nobody move! That's it! Let's get out of here!
Leave me alone, please.
Okay, this is the place. Did it. We're loaded, Tom. We did it. It worked.
Sure looks like it. So what now?
We'll change our clothes so they won't pick us up on the street. Put the dough in the briefcase.
Fine, then what?
Don't say a word to anyone. Sleep on it. Stop by tomorrow. Think about what we're gonna do with the dough. I'll take it with me, so Sarah won't find it. You know?
Just don't run off with it.
Sure. I'll take off to Hawaii.
Don't try it. I'd find you and stuff that metal-plated briefcase down your throat.
I'm looking forward to it.
We hid the dough from the bank at Paulie's for the time being. We couldn't blow it all straight away, so we arranged that I'd stop by there the next day, and we'd think of the best way to invest it. I had loads of ideas of what to do with the money, but I was pretty curious about what Paulie's plans were. Jesus. What the hell happened? Paulie! Paulie! Christ! The dough, where's the dough? Damn it, it's all gone! This is like a bad dream.
Paulie?
Sam? It's Tom. Paulie's dead.
Christ, I knew it. Tom, you're in deep shit. I wanted to warn Paulie. Salieri found out about the bank and decided he wasn't gonna tolerate it. I didn't make it in time. Tom, you gotta disappear fast.
Sam, I didn't know it would be such a big deal. What should I do? I can't just leave Sarah and the kid.
Okay, Tom, I'll help you. We gotta meet somewhere, but almost everywhere is dangerous for you now. Our best bet would be the city gallery.
Okay, I'll be there in a little while. Thank you. You know Paulie is lying here in a million pieces. I don't know who else I could turn to.
It's okay. I still owe you one.
Thanks, Sam.
again. Come in.
Hello, son. So, how's Paulie?
Paulie's dead.
Huh? I guess he ain't too well then, huh? May he rest in peace. Knowing you, he's probably resting in pieces, huh? So, your little job didn't work out.
It looks that way.
So you'll be needing some weapons then, right?
I see you never forget the business side of things.
Course not. That would be a big mistake.
Okay, and show me what you got. Thanks, here's the money.
Well, thank you kindly, and I hope you get those bastards. Paulie deserves at least that.
Hey, Tommy. Well, you look exhausted.
I am, and I've definitely got a good reason to be.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. I just need a good set of wheels, Lucas.
We'll see what could be done.
Great. What do you need today?
I need to find out where a certain guy is hidden. He owes a lot of people big time, and I'm one of them.
Where can I find him?
Well, this hooker is falling for him, and she brings him food and, stuff. But so far, nobody knows where. So you need to find her and find out where he's hidden. And then I'll find him and deal with him.
And where do I find her?
She works in that same hotel which you blew a hole out of in 32. But if you wait for her there, she'll certainly lead you to him.
And then?
When she goes home, just come back here and tell me where she goes.
Okay. it looks like I hit the nail right on the head. I found him for you, Lucas. He lives downtown on the corner of the street above the church.
Fantastic. She didn't see you?
No way. So where's this car?
Sure. You know what a used car dealership is in town?
Up near Chinatown?
Right. You'll find it there. An improved version of one sports car with front-wheel drive.
And how is it better than the old one?
Performance, son. Hey, the accelerator is much better, even if, at first sight, the car looks the same. But when you go for it, watch out. The car isn't for sale and belongs to the owner, and he's got real nasty dogs there.
I should handle it.
move, scumbag.
Surprise! You weren't looking for that at Paulie's by chance.
Sam, what's going on? I thought we were meeting alone.
The situation's changed, Tom. I had to decide whose side I was on, and sorry, but it would be suicidal to stand on your side. I can live with murder, though.
So you killed Paulie?
Well, I was more the means to his death. The same as I am in your case.
I would never have expected this from you, Sam.
Well, I'm in a good mood. Things are looking up for me, and I found a bag of money.
So killing off your partners is a big laugh? Maybe I should try it.
It ain't bad, but you probably won't have time.
It's never too late to start. I guess honor's out of the picture.
Honor's meaningless. This is business, and you've broken its unwritten rules many times over, Tom. Maybe I feel some pity. That's out of place in business.
I didn't notice that I was the cause of the family's problems.
Really? You did what you wanted, Tom. You didn't kill Frank. You let that whore get away, and then the bank? You can't do what you know is right because you don't know nothing. You don't grasp the effects of your actions. The Don is the thinker.
You were never a great thinker, so you probably need him. That's not how I feel. I can think for myself.
The opinion of Don Salieri is that he won't go and sit in jail just because of your feelings. And I agree with his opinion completely. Don Salieri really liked you, Tom. And I did too. We'll cry together at the funeral.
You poor bastard, Sam. I feel sorry for you.
But I'm alive. It's a pity you can't use that money. Oh, but don't worry. We'll give Sarah a little something. You know, single mothers don't have it easy these days. The Don will take care of her. He isn't as much of a monster as you think. Goodbye, Tom. It was nice knowing you. Take good care of him, boys. And please, don't make him suffer. He's my buddy. As I see it, the boys underestimated you, Tom. Well, I hope they'll be luckier this time. Boys, be careful you don't break anything. There are lots of beautiful and valuable things in here.
It looks like you underestimated your new partners. Maybe you ought to change sides.
It's still not over, Tom.
Things aren't what they look like, Sam. Salieri also double-crossed you.
What are you talking about?
We almost got killed because of those stupid cigars. Salieri knew that the job was risky. There were diamonds hidden between those cigars. He didn't want to give us a cut. That's why Paulie wanted to take the bank. Because he realized how Salieri was ripping us off.
He told me about those diamonds, Tom. He only wanted to keep them secret so nobody knew where they were before he sold them. Besides, the diamonds have nothing to do with the fact that you didn't kill Frank! He broke the omerta. Which is worse, Tom.
How do you know I didn't kill Frank?
You can blame it all on someone else you didn't kill. You're too human. She came back to the city, and we found her by accident.
Damn it.
Tom, you know you can't trust the dame. I can understand it isn't easy to kill your wife's best friend. Yeah, I should have done it for you. She also pleaded with me and cried. Well, we realized that we couldn't rely on her, so we checked up a little and found out about Frank.
Sam, do you really think everything has to end like this? We still got a chance.
There ain't no way back now, Tom. I'm sorry. Hey, it's the same situation again, Tom. And once again, you can't decide.
Damn it.
You did it. But they'll get you all the same. Salieri will get you. He stood by you. You rat. You're dangerous, Tom. And Paulie is dead. He was never sure that you wouldn't forgive his death. Oh, you're gonna have to hide like an outcast. And one day they'll get you. All the same. Like Frank.
They found him?
That you wouldn't forgive his death. But in the end, they found him. All the same. And Frank was the Don's only real friend. Friendship ain't worth shit.
So it was you again, huh? You destroyed the picture collection? Worth a few $1 million?
I wasn't planning on it, but somehow it worked out that way.
Otherwise, that's everything?
I got out of there fast. It was no picnic. I really was in danger, but I pulled it off. I took the wife and daughter and immediately left the country. Sam was right. If they decided to find Frank in Europe and take revenge almost 5 years after he disappeared, they wouldn't let me just leave after betraying them.
And you're willing to say all that you've now said to me in front of a court? Give evidence against all those men? Don't you think the situation will be a lot worse for you? What you're planning to do now isn't betrayal. It's more like treason.
If these people go to jail, or better yet, death row, they won't be able to take revenge on me. At least not as easily as if they were free. I am willing to give evidence against them if you ensure our protection, and after the trial, a new identity for me, my wife, and my daughter.
If we manage to pull it off, it'll be the biggest legal battle this country's ever seen. It's an interesting offer. I don't know if it's moral to help somebody like you, but I think the results will be worth it. I think we'll help you.
Everything worked out until the legal case. I sat in my cell and wrote down the evidence I had against all the people I had worked with. People I had been friends with for 10 years. The case was huge and caused a shock throughout the country. Salieri got life. Even some of his thugs got the chair. The shortest sentence was 8 years. I spent the whole time in a closed cell at a secret location, with no visitors. I didn't see Sarah or my little girl the entire time. In the end, it was worth it. Norman got us new identities and moved us to the other end of the U.S. I got work as a driver for a respectable company. We started a whole new life. This peace was only interrupted by the war, but we got through it.
Mr. Angelo?
Yes?
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
You know, the world isn't run by the laws written on paper. It's run by people. Some according to laws, others not. It depends on each individual how his world will be, how he makes it. And you also need a whole lot of luck, so that somebody else doesn't make your life hell. And it ain't as simple as they tell you in grade school. But it is good to have strong values and to maintain them. In marriage, in crime, in war. Always and everywhere. I messed up. So did Paulie and Sam. We wanted a better life, but in the end, we were a lot worse off than most other people. You know, I think it's important to keep a balance in things. Yeah, balance. That's the right word. Because the guy who wants too much risks losing absolutely everything. Of course, the guy who wants too little from life might not get anything at all.
I'm feeling paranoid, I couldn't trust my clientele. The Marlboro glows, I blow the smoke through my nose. You reap what you sow, and Lord, I know. I took Road 87, upstate New York. I'm feeling like I sin, so I must be in soft. Got an angel on my right, the devil on my left. Conscious beating on my brain. For every single death, I'm seeing ghosts, I'm being haunted like the telltale heart. I'm on the road alone, headlights in the dark. I never ever ride it. Kept my mouth shut, bet calm all around. Then I'm running out of luck. Next soldier wants my job. Better watch my back, or I'll be the one in the trunk and whack. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Flatfoot on the street, rookie on the beat, looking for the crack spot, trying to hit a jackpot. Half knock, one knock, gunshot, blow. Dirty cop on the prowl, soul legal. Norma, chameleon, Irish, Sicilian, heritage and birth. On my soul for what it's worth. From London, Perth, Tokyo, Paris, Courtney Abyss, like my name was Ed Harris. Trying to build this palace, hearts full of malice. My soul's corrupt, about to erupt. Internal investigations got me facing 25 to life. I'm thinking kids and wife. They cut me up, sweat my connection. Now they got their soul under witness protection. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. Where the gangsters go when they die. They don't go to heaven where the angels fly.
Thought it was a lotto, as people took your numbers. Odds on the games and point spreads over unders. Went to private school, educated by nuns, but like a pagan lost his faith to the gods of the guns. A heist like the ring, CIA